Good afternoon, Retriever fans, and welcome back to another edition of the UMBC Coach's Corner. I'm Dan LaHatte. Once again, I'm joined by head men's lacrosse coach, Coach Don Zimmerman. Coach, welcome back.
Thanks, Dan.
So, a little rocky start to the conference season last week. Had the lead, Hartford makes a spirited comeback and eventually gets it in overtime. But it is just the start of the season against a pretty good Hartford team. What are you able to take from that game?
Well, I think it's a game that we really should have won. We did fall behind, and our guys really, played hard, fought back, and got that 3-goal lead with just under 6 minutes to go in the game. At that point, we started to make some mistakes that, really allowed Hartford to, climb their way back. And give them credit, they were a spirited team, and they're always tough at home. But I just felt like, if we'd have done some things a little bit smarter, we'd have come away with the win. So, it was an unfamiliar position for us to be in. We hadn't had that type of lead down the stretch, and now we have to learn and make sure the next time that we're in that situation, we take care of that lead and come away with a win.
Now, how do you go about that during practice? How do you simulate a situation like that to once that is brought up in a game again? How do you keep that lead and get the win?
Well, we actually do it out on the field. For instance, during that stretch, I think with about 3 minutes to go in the game, Hartford was called for a 1-minute non-releasable, and I didn't have a timeout, so I couldn't really draw it up and get real specific. But the idea there was to spread out. In the new rules, a team cannot be called for stalling during a man-up, man-down situation. So what we should have done is spread out. We can use the entire, half of the field if necessary, and just hold on to the ball and let a minute come off that clock. Now we have a 2-goal lead with 2 minutes to play, and from that point, then we can then start to, ice the game. So that was just something that we could then on Monday take out on the field and say, okay, here's the situation, here's what we need to do the next time this occurs.
Not too much time to rest. You had a week off, but another conference game this weekend, equally as pivotal since it is a small group of teams in the conference. Vermont comes to town on Saturday. What do you expect from the Catamounts?
A talented, well-coached team. I think that they're starting to play to their potential. And they're always a team that comes into UMBC with the intent on winning, and give them credit for that. So our guys need to understand that it's a huge game for us. We're playing at home, and we need to take advantage of that and come out and play a complete 60 minutes of lacrosse. That's what we need to get to. We need to get to the point where we're playing 60 minutes because that's what it takes to win at this level.
Well, good luck, and hopefully I'm talking to you next week with a 1-on-1 conference record.
Thanks, Dan. I hope so too.
So, once again, the Retrievers are in action this Saturday when they host America East rival Vermont at UMBC Stadium. Initial face-off is set for 1 p.m. For the Coach's Corner, I'm Dan LaHatte.